next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for your proving ground tag team championship. Introducing the challengers.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir. I would know these two very much. They are my veterans, my big brothers, the Process MM3, the lovable psychopath, Thomas Oliver Vendetta. They are the best tag team in the world, the Pillars.
Young boy says it best.
The last show, I may have gotten my ass whipped by these two, but I earned the utmost respect by these two. So, and these two right now hold the International Big Time Wrestling Tag Team Championships. So these two are looking to claim more gold for the Pillars.
The newly crowned IBW Tag Team Champions. They are the team of the Monroe, Thomas, Vendetta, and the Process LM3.
Those my vets. Bang, baby! Up. Got. Bang! And now the champions. The combined tag team of the Dirty Black Man Beasts. The most dangerous man in Michigan, my father. The DBA. And the War Machine, the Man Beast. He's a pro wrestling Hall of Famer. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. A person who I look up to the most. And that is the Man Beast. RHINO, here comes the Proving Ground Tag Team Champions.
Hell of a mix on that theme as well. Thank you, DJ Tree Fitty.
DJ Tree Fitty always laying down the hits since we were back at the Hot Rocks, Mike Z, since when I was a little youngin'.
You know what it is.
But these men have held these championships for 5 straight years.
Yes, since 2021, my
The
guy.
longest reigning and now defending XICW Proving Ground Tag Team Championships, and the Pillars are just jumping them.
And this is the Tornado Tag match.
Tornado Tag, which
Tornado
honestly,
Tag rules.
Anything goes, no countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes, Mike Z. You know how it is.
Basically means not tags.
Yep, get the fuck out of the way.
It's what we call a misnomer. That's a $5 word. But the Proving Ground Tag Team Champions, RHINO and DBA, up against the Pillars. Oh, man.
Can the Pillars bring more gold back to the Pillar Sanctuary where we hang out and draw up the playbook? The trophy case is already filled with a whole bunch of their championships. So let's add some more to the gold, but I can't stack the deck against my father and RHINO. As this action's already getting brought out within the guardrails.
Catching a fight near the entrance there, and of course the Guru.
You thought the false count anywhere was going to be out of everywhere. This fight with the Monroes and RHINO. Yes, we're counting Thomas Oliver Vendetta as a Monroe. What the fuck is going on?
I hear some plunder.
My father just smacking Tommy Vendetta with a chair.
Hey, that's the one thing about DBA beating some ass. Like, he's got no bias. He'll beat anyone's ass.
He literally.
I think you know that, though.
Oh, I've definitely got my ass beat a few times by him. Oh! Right off the dome piece.
Can you clean them floors?
RHINO just working over on the Pillars.
Yeah, RHINO checking on his partner.
Checking on his partner. Thomas Oliver Vendetta going to get the Man Beast. Nope. DBA stops him. What's he thinking? Uh-oh. Oh, to Sabu. Oh! Go!
Shout outs to the sky. Father versus son
Just
here on the
toss-
near side.
I am so glad that I don't have to wrestle these fools. He's just stacking the chairs on top of him.
Well, they will be listening. They both told me they'll be listening and maybe determine next month's match based on what you say.
Oh, God. Hey, I'm the new lightweight champ. If anybody
Hey, you
wants
know what it
smoke,
is.
they want. I duck no smoke.
Tag team
What
titles
is my
on the
father
line.
thinking? Oh! Over the head of Thomas Oliver Vendetta. Rhino taking somebody's drink and hitting MM3 with it. So much action to call here, ladies and gentlemen. These two teams just fighting all over here, this bar of One-Eyed Jacks here for our second show. No pain, no gain.
XICW is a proud home to the best in Michigan, the best in Detroit, and having the likes of Rhino here is a huge testament to that.
Rhino has been in the XICW family for decades, since before I was even born.
And Caden, you know it as well as anyone, the Pillars, one of the reasons they get that name is because they are the true epitome of greatness from Michigan, taking it outside of the state as well, letting people on a larger scene, even internationally, see what Michigan is about.
Yes,
These guys.
The Pillars have been to Japan. They've been to the UK multiple times. These two just came back from Atlantic City last night fighting for NHB against each other. So these two are already beat up, but they are showing XICW fans the best that they got, and these two are just having a bar fight like no other.
Yeah, no matter what kind of obstacles in the way, no excuses from the Pillars when it comes to a fight.
And when I say the Pillars are the best tag team in the world, I'm not saying that with any bias. It is truly and statistically proven that they are the best tag team in independent professional wrestling right now.
Looking to gain
Big
titles here,
Yakuza
but
kick by the DBA.
as you know, it's going to be
I didn't know he could get his leg up that high.
maybe you saw something on the ground. But it's going to be a big task for them to take the titles off this 5-year-long reign of Rhino and DBA.
It seems like MM3's taking a seat at the bar. Maybe a drink with Rhino? Nope, Rhino's taking him away. Not letting him get
He was
any
kind of
breaks
forced
in.
into that seat, to
He
be
really
fair.
was, yeah. Seems the action is coming back, hopefully, to the ring. The pinfall can only happen in the ring, folks. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match like the last match. The pinfall or submission has to happen in the ring, and I see MM3 making his way back into the ringside, followed by the Man Beast.
Rhino's one of those guys we saw growing up, being on TV and representing for the state of Michigan, representing for Detroit. It's so huge to have him here tonight. He is a big part of XICW, as you know, as one of the tag team champions. But MM3, your brother, giving it to him right now.
MM3, arguably the best Midwest champion of all time.
That's true.
And these four are just going balls to the wall, just throwing shit at each other.
Tommy Vendetta, a lot of people, and he himself will say is reckless, but like that is what helps lead to his success. You cannot have any fear when you're in the ring. You cannot have any fear when you're stepping up against the best. That's Tommy Vendetta to a T. To a T-O-V.
And the fans are cheering. They want violence. They want more violence. That's what you guys been getting for the past, 10 minutes. Oh, night-night. He's out. Come on, Tommy. Oh, no, he's still there.
Also, that is not a fisheye lens. Rhino is that thick.
That boy thick. That man's legs is the size of a tree trunk.
Yes. Not a young one, neither.
Nope. Got him in the corners. What's the tag team champions thinking?
Just eyeing each other now.
A
Pairing
standoff
off again.
between two of the best teams in the independents right now.
No fear from the challengers. No fear from the champs.
The Dirty Black Man Beasts versus the Pillars going hand in hand. Big enziguris by the Pillars. Can they get the upper hand on the champions? Tag team, they're checking on each other.
Yep. Challengers getting on the same page again.
Big forearms.
No remorse there.
Oh,
heavy line from
RHINO
RHINO.
takes out Tommy.
DBA
And
got
then 3
caught
doesn't
by a
know. Ducks the line.
Here's where
Oh,
speed will
big
come to an
Nova
advantage.
roller. Straight to the chest, sending him straight to the space station. Kicked down low by the DBA. Looking for that St. Olaf driver. Oh, that does not feel good. 1, 2, big breakup by Tommy Vendetta.
DBA is the godfather of this thing we call Detroit wrestling.
All 4 men down. The fans starting to come up.
The RHINO may see an opportunity.
The fans are chanting the G word. They see him setting it up. Is he looking for that gore? Sidestep by Tommy. Oh, big Sabu. With a broken chair by Tommy Vendetta. He's eyeing my pop-up. What's he looking for? Is he looking for that short drop big nat? Nope.
The DBA fires back.
Looking for that famous Betty White driver. Hooks him. See ya. Looking for the cover. Looking to retain.
Been waiting for that
Big
one.
kick out by Tommy Vendetta. And it looks like my father's setting up for that infamous, the flaming elbow. It has won many matches, many championships. Can he light it up and get it hit?
It's time to hit the 5 alarms.
Stop, drop, shut him down, open up, shot. Flaming elbow, is that it? 1, 2, oh, fuck your spine. The MM3 signature swanton breaks up the pin.
Heavy action all throughout this tornado
Can
tag.
this be it? What is MM3 looking for? Come on, big bro, don't do our pops dirty like this.
He's always got something to prove against
Looking
his
for
dad.
that 3rd gen driver, number 4.
Oh
And he
my
gets
gosh.
it.
The
Is that it?
Strength.
2, 3, and that is it.
We've got a title change
We've got
here.
new champions. I've got to go celebrate.
Have
with
at
these
it, my
guys.
man. And if I understand right, they just won those IBW tag team titles earlier today. Now walking away, ending the 5-year reign of DBA and RHINO as the XICW Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. More gold added to the accolades of that team we call the Pillars. It has happened here tonight. XICW, no pain, no gain. The loss of one Monroe is the gain of another. A big night for the Monroes. But RHINO just dropped his tag team partner. They're all in disbelief.
It ain't no why. I don't give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is you threw away 30 years over a tag team title. You and I go back a long way. Before we went to WWE, we was fucking brothers. But I got something for you right now. You like to be extreme with an E, right? I like to be extreme with an X. So how about May the 31st? Extreme versus extreme. One-eye jackpot fight. Extreme rules. The big piece Rhino versus DBA. I'm not giving you a nice fuck you right now.
Extreme challenge there.
I'm gonna tell you how this match gonna go. I'm gonna hit your big ass with a flaming elbow. Then I'm gonna hit you with a go on.
Parental discretion is advised.
So you're assuming I won't shoot your sorry ass. Talk is cheap, mother.
That is why you do not cross DBA. Rhino just started a war that the Monroes are going to look to end, at least an attempt, on May 31st, back here at One-Eyed Jacks for XICW.